Yeah, obviously, Shamo obviously just does what he does. He's always pretty consistent the way he bowls. But I'm more impressed with Beyond Fortuin. Obviously, a young spinner, up and coming young spinner for the team, and to come into conditions where we know as the Indian team's very good at playing spin, and for him to bowl the way he did, he was very clever the way he mixed up his pace, his areas to where he bowled. And yeah, I can only praise him at the highest level, and yeah, I'm very happy for the guy. We read it a lot quicker, I think. Well, we had a chance to read it a lot quicker, and then obviously we just played the way that the wicket and the bowlers allowed us to. Obviously, they put a lot of pressure on us in the first 4 overs. They kept it very tight, didn't give us much bad balls. The ball was swinging, it was sticking in the wicket. So they did make it very tough initially, but then we just stuck to our guns up in front there and just had to soak up the pressure, and that was all what we needed to get done. Coming up to the series, we worked really hard on our catching and our fielding just in general, and to see some of the guys after all the work they've put in, it actually comes together. It's quite a good feeling from a captain's point of view and from the team's point of view. It's nice to see that our hard work actually pays off sometimes.
Yeah, I think we spoke before the game to always just keep eyes on the captain. Sometimes it's so noisy out there. The atmosphere is so good to play in. You're tempted as a player to just have a bit of a look around, and it's human. So Quinton, it's no use shouting to a player out there. He's not going to hear you. So that's maybe one thing we must work on as a team. Our overrate was a bit slow in the previous game. This game we were a bit tight again. And those things always adds a few extra seconds, and over the course of 20 overs, it can get frustrating as a captain. Yeah, it wasn't as flat as I thought it would be. I think they took a lot of grass off. Again, they played three spinners, and that was probably their game plan, and maybe that's why they batted first. They thought a ball would turn towards the back end, which it did. They just, credit to our bowlers, they just didn't have a score to really put us under a lot of pressure for sustained periods. But us as players from South Africa, we compare the field here to a Wanderers back home, where the guys who's played here a lot telling us that normally the wicket is quite good. It's a high boundary percentage, like I said. The ball travels here. So we sort of, in our batting chats, we were gonna approach it in that way. The Wanderers, again, it's so difficult to defend the score there. You always sort of bowl first and chase, and that's exactly what we did today.